to come. Here we go. Here come the lights. And here we go to the Italian Grand Prix. 4 or 5 lights come on now. And it's lights out. And away we go. Great start. It's a good start right here. A little bit of slide there. And there goes F1 Mercedes trying to get in front of us. We're trying to get a good start. That's a good start right here as we make our way heading towards into the braking, into the first bus stop chicane. Let's see what it does right now. And we stay ahead of Mercedes F1. And on the little slide, we stayed on, and we're still on course. So we're ahead of us right now. Penguin 399 ahead of our teammate Ronald. Now Penguin 399 is up into P5. Fast through the opening sector as we go to second chicane, and we go so deep. Right. And here comes the first flashback for the second time. As we went too deep, flashback number 1 for the second time with the stream. Only right now into the second chicane because we can't just do this. You can't take the quarter cut penalty because that will serve penalty points. Right now. Boy, it picks up a race ban. In the fifth turn, in the second curve, and we go a little bit deeper. We are back on course. And we go almost beaching the gravel into turn 7. Under the old track we go, and France is in the middle, and we go purple in the middle sector. 3.6 to get to F1 Mercedes behind P2. So we're out in front of the F1 Mercedes. The prize of Hendrick 399. And here we come, heading towards the Pan Polica, turn number 11. And we go across the stoppage line, 12 laps remaining of the Italian Grand Prix for the second time. And a 1:30.824, fastest lap of the Grand Prix here at Monza. And here we go again, coming towards the first bus stop chicane, turn number 1 and turn number 2.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Something good, so here we go. Have we come to the first chicane, and we go fastest again in the opening sector than anyone as we head to the second, down towards turn 3-4 into the second bus stop chicane. As we head to the first loop in turn 1, as the turn 5 we go. And down into the second loop on the first lap, we did go deep into the gravel. So we got ourselves back on course. Into turn 7. Let's see what does right now. And we go fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. So that's 8 and 9 and 10, but we are. Because we only have to slow down to the left. We go fast. So we gotta try to soon try to race as we head to the Pan, as we make our way into the Pan, as we come to the end of the turn 11 at the Pan Bolica, as we cross the finish line, and we set another fast lap of the Grand Prix, 128. However, we set another fast lap of the Grand Prix, 128.120 with 22 laps, and DRS is enabled. So DRS is enabled as we go into the first bus stop chicane, turn 1 and turn 2. All right, so again, DRS is enabled. So DRS is enabled. And 40.6 to get to F1 Mercedes behind me2 as we don't move up in the opening sector and go into the bus stop chicane. So here we go. Into the first look at turn number 5. To the second look at turn number 6. And heading into turn number 7. And here we go into 8, 9, and 10. Gotta always wait for the turns as whoever heads in DRS range on F1 Mercedes. And here we come towards the Pan Bolica, turn number 11. As we cross the start finish line,
okay, well done.
10 laps to the end.
Clean laps in a row.
Right, 3 laps in a row, and we got 10 laps to the end of the Italian Grand Prix. This is again And we just went fastest, and we go purple again in the final sector than anyone into the first bus stop chicane. As we go now, fastest again in the opening sector than anyone as we go to the second, down to the second bus stop chicane, a little out of the curve, but we didn't see track limits, so we got. So the first loop coming into turn number 5. As we make our way into the second loop in turn number 6. And almost going tapping the gravel, but we stayed on. And again, we're back on course, but everyone was a little tapped there, but we stayed on course. And we don't improve in the middle sector as we go towards 8, 9, and 10. Brother Reyes, everyone sees keep Riverhead out of DRS range on that Ford Mercedes. And here we go into the Panbolica, turn number 11. As we cross the stop finish line with 9 laps remaining on the second time, the Italian Grand Prix. And we go into the first bus stop chicane. Let's move right now. So we're now Patrick 399's in DRS range on surprise.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. So the second bus stop chicane. And a little slide right now. As we go to the first loop into turn 1 now, and go to the second loop in turn number 6. Wow, this is one we always do. So we're getting close so far as we go. Personal best in the middle sector as we go to 8. I was saying it was almost 10. Penalty. 8, 9, and 10 we go. And making our way into the Panbolica, turn number 11. Oh, and there's a big spin and facing the wrong way. Here comes the second flashback for the second time of the Monday stream. Flashback number 2 for the second time. We actually did make a mistake towards the Panbolica. Just the tires as we cross the finish line, and another fast lap of the Grand Prix.
There, good stuff.
That's 25 laps, and it's at a 127.979, the fastest lap on, and another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, and we go too deep, and here comes the third flashback for the second time. Flashback number 3 for the second time. Again, we set a 127.097, fast lap on 0.907. Another fastest lap of the Grand Prix as we head into the first bus stop chicane. Then we're going to have to do a pit stop very soon, okay? Okay, I'm not ready yet for a pit stop. We've still got 6 laps remaining. And then we're going to have to take a quick pit stop very soon. Into the second bus stop chicane. I think it's time for my quick pit stop, but don't go anywhere. I'm going to do a quick pit stop. Don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. And we're back. All right, guys, here's hockey. And we are back underway because as we go to the first loop at turn 5, as we go down the second loop at turn number 6, and with 30.0 the gap to F1 Mercedes behind P2. As we go 8, 9, and 10. Turn 8, 9, and 10. So there's going to be, as we're getting ready, make our way into the Pambolica, turn number 11. Bus is off at its line now with 7 laps remaining of the second time in the Italian Grand Prix in the Monza. Then once we green, no racing line. I know he's too scared. And we just go deep again. Here comes the flashback. And it's going to have to get ready. That's my flashback number 4 for the second time this year. We don't have too much. We don't get too many flashbacks. Right? But you can't just go back the link again. Right? We still staying
Got a lot of
course.
spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
And now we're coming into the second bus stop chicane. Down to the first curve at turn 5. And now in the next curve we go. And we just go deep into the second loop and back on course. Because Rubin's trying to get through, and looks like Rubin's going to get fronted once Age Network gets up into P2. We've got it. Good points on left and win the race. That's what I want. Turn 8, 9, and 10. That's going to top the line. Yeah, looks like we're running it. Tires are almost gone. As we make our way crossing the side of this line with 6 laps remaining on the Italian Grand Prix for the second time. Tires are almost. As we go into the first bus stop chicane, turn number 1 and turn 2. Boy, that one thing's almost got a Monza. Boxer to come into the big lane. As we go to the second chicane, Ivers goes perfect friendly as we go to the first loop at turn number 5. To the second loop at turn number 6. And we go round into turn 7.
Gap to your teammate behind is 48.8 seconds.
And now into the braking turn 8, and we go to turn 9 and turn 10. Tires are pretty good right now. Well, listen, hey, Ponter, every day they got Ponter, they might have to come into the pit lane with not a set of full wets. And we go down to the Pambolica. Now we're 5 laps to the end of the Italian Grand Prix for the second time. And here we go into the braking in towards heading into the first bus stop chicane. Turn 1 and turn 2. Improving the opening sector as we make our way to the second bus stop chicane. But you gotta be careful with these tires. They say you might need to come in a bit like to the final towards turn 7. And now we head towards 8, 9, 10. There goes F1 Mercedes as up into P2. F1 Mercedes now back into P2. With 8, 9, and 10 to go. And here we go in towards the Panbolica, towards turn 11.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
They have, the team's ready now.
Understood, copy that.
Yeah, we'll come in at lap number 9. So as we got 4 laps remaining on the second time as we go too deep again, and it's gonna have to, and we have to be penalized with that. And here comes the flashback. It's gonna be flashback number. Alright, flashback number 5 for the second time of the stream. You can't change to limited flashback because it's still, you can't put it to limited flashback because it's still on because of the bugs. Looks like we need to come into the pit.
Currently have the data for that request. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
And we have to come into the pit lane as we'll make for another set of full Westbed. We can't just keep on running this. Into the second bus out again. Looks like we may have to get looks like we're almost going to get a puncture, but we might have to come into the pit lane. If we did get a puncture.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel.
Looks like we're going to
5 laps of fuel left.
And it's only 79 to 74. Looks like we're going to have to get a puncture. Let's see. But we might have to come into the pit lane. So I have to come into the. It looks like we have to come into the pit lane. Let's see. If we don't. Oh yeah, there's no speed limits because as we make our way into the pit lane, and nice clean 10 laps, but I have to come into the pit lane because otherwise we're going to get a puncture. Big set up soft, please. 2.3
Okay, let's go
second pit stop
now.
time.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Don't give me one more stop to go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
And we fit the soft tires. Let's see what does now. We go for the fastest lap. 3 laps to the end of the second time. The Italian Grand Prix is actually staying out on these because they can't put in another set of full laps, but that is for a burn out. We have to go on softs because the track is dry. We have to go on slick tires. So we got 3 laps to the end of the second time, the Italian Grand Prix. Fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. The clamp come in at the full. That's hard. I was going to punch it. Might try to switch over to the slicks. So look like I want soft tires onto the fastest for another fastest lap. After not trying to pick up another fast lap. Down to the Panbolica, turn number 11. Cross to the stop finish line. 2 laps to go of the Italian Grand Prix, and we go fastest again in the final sector than anyone. Next up will be the final lap. As we go to the first chicane, we go so deep again into the first chicane, and we didn't quite we got away with it. There we go. Got penalty, we got away with it. into the second bus stop chicane we go.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Just 3 laps of fuel left now, but we are 2 laps to go. And into turn 6. And we go down into turn 7. As we go fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. Go, making our way towards the Panabolic on turn number 11. Back on the green line after a bit of a mistake going into the first chicane. Cross the finish line and on to the final lap of the race.
Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
And another fastest lap of the Grand Prix into the 127s. 127.688 as we make our way into the first bus stop chicane, turn 1 and turn 2. Personal best in the opening sector as we go. Personal best in the opening sector as into the second bus stop chicane. And now into the second curve. The first curve at turn number 5. Second curve at turn 6. And we go deep again into the gravel. And we're back on course as we go into turn 7. Here we go. Personal best in the middle sector. 8, 9, and 10. Because I don't like we stay on the same 4 tires or we can toss it to a bunch of blue flag. Thank you. I didn't get past. See the checkered flag across the finish line to win the Italian Grand Prix in another fast lap, and here is Ackwick Stakes.
That's what I'm talking about. All buzzing here on the pit wall. That was super clean, and we got the win.
Yeah, we did. But the driver of the day goes to Surprise driver of the day. Here is Ackwick Stakes.
A hard-fought win today, then, after a very difficult race.
Oh, that's
and talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Hey, thank you, F1 Mercedes.
Was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The faces of our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Italian Grand Prix trophy. It's mine. Time for the champagne. Here we go. Oh, you sprayed me here. Take this. I'll spray you back. Say goodbye to number 39 and on to number 40.
Well, I don't know if you're a fan of a spicy narrative, but I feel that that race today has set some events in motion. Join us next time for some more F1 World action.
All right, we win the Italian Grand Prix with 19 minutes 46 seconds with the T-Tail Fast Level Race 127.151. Whoever presses second place in F1 Mercedes will round up the podium. Surprise comes over in 4th, Patrick 399 5th, Ronald in 6th, Sarah Dark, and I comes over in 9th, Patrick will round up the points. No retirements, and we already got first. Honestly, indeed, recall a lap down. So no retirements here on another Monster Mysteries. That was a good job indeed. We'll do one more race, and after we do one more race, and then we'll wrap up. send us more gold. See, that's what we did, American Snack. Making goals. Don't forget, guys, we're player. As this week, Spain, Monaco, and Las Vegas. And there's the F1 multiplayer. Grand Prix. Let's go to the level. And we're going to do this one. The F1 world, and then we can do that tomorrow. But right now we're going to focus now with more. And now we go to the last. This is the third stage. We go to Abu Dhabi. Let's do the final time for. Looks like we already completed. And now let's go to this one for the final time. We gotta get ready. Let's start then, because we're going 15 laps to the final time of the Monday Street of the Formula One World Championship. It is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with commentaries with Anthony Davison and Akwix Jakes. Again, with commentaries with Anthony Davison and Akwix Jakes.
It's F1 World. It's going to be thrilling. It's going to be exciting. You're going to hear a lot of noise from me.
The Abu
Let's
Dhabi
get
Grand Prix.
this party started.
There's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Here we go. It's 26 degrees, light cloud and dry.
The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.4 miles of track, featuring 21 corners with two very long straights.
3 sectors.
DRS zones going into the heavy braking
2
zones.
DRS zones.
Turn 8 and turn
There's not
11.
21 turns. It's
Potential for
16
overtaking.
turns.
The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well. In particular, turns 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. There is no point in settling for the mediocre. Who is going to give us something special to shout about? The answer.
We start on pole with David Bull on the front. On 954 with Sierra Doctor. He's R39. Zach F1 77. And Sergio Rivers. There's that guy. Sierra's Logan Percy Coley. F1 Mercedes. Elisa Connell. Surprise. Landsharky 77 TCR SpongeBob at the back of the grid.
And we welcome Anthony Davidson to the commentary box once again. And great situation for them today. A faster car than the opposition. How do you exploit that?
There's really no such thing as an easy victory. It's all of the long, hard hours that have gone into getting there that you have to remember at that stage. But look, some races come to you a bit easier than others, I must say. But it's never completely easy. There's still a whole load of skill that has to go into any given race weekend.
And this is going to be the same thing. That's going to have to be on full wet tires. We're going 15 laps. 15 laps are about to come, so we're having to do the same. We're going to go full wet over to slicks. Let's go get ready. 15 laps are about to come. Here we go. No formation lap staying start. Here come the lights. Here we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 4, 5 lights come on now. And it's lights out, and away we go. Great start. It's a good start as we're trying to make a move. But here goes David Cottle trying to get in front of me as we head to the braking to the first turn, and we stay ahead of David Cottle. That's not against the basketball. And purple in the opening sector as we go into turn 5. Because there's no first chicane. I don't think it's because it's gone. And right there, that's the end of turn 5 where Max Verstappen trying to battle Lewis Hamilton. That's where Max Verstappen did. As Lewis Hamilton before Max Verstappen won the championship as we go towards the 6 and 7 to into the bus stop chicane. And a yellow flag is behind us as we go into the U-turn. Purple in the middle sector. Here we go for the final time. I think almost knocked the double balloons down. The 15, we go into the final turn in turn 16. Oh, and almost knocked another balloon. And we're 14 laps remaining of the final time of the stream. At the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 1:33.217. Nice start on the first lap.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
As we go fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. Still going. Yeah, not far to Inazo DD Challenge. Caroline Pirelli will finish off the 12 hours of Abu Dhabi. The second bus stop again we go. 10.6 to Camp David Collin behind B2 as we go fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. Turn 11 we go. And then the one bullet's already gone. They already knocked it down. Plus up in line, DRS is now enabled.
DRS.
129.911, fast lap of the Grand Prix. And another fast lap of the Grand Prix, including 2 laps in. DRS is enabled. Alright, DRS is enabled. Almost trying to knock it out. Right. Second bus accident towards the bus accident. As we start to move up in the middle sector. Oh dear, and here comes the flashback.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
And there's the last speed, but here comes the first flashback as we wrecked at the pit walls, or we're gonna have to start again. So let's have a restart. Let's see. But remember, again, no flashback, so let's see how it's now. Try again for the restart. Here come the lights. 3, 4, 5 lights come on now. And lights out, and away we go again. Oh yeah, there is no flashback, so we go again into turn 1 again to stay ahead of David Connell. Hopefully he has another success closing. That's another flashback. Fastest in the opening sector. We got burn through the opening sector. into the second bus stop chicane. All right, one restart. As we go purple in the middle sector. Are we going to use the stop right now? And there goes that boulevard. And that's first clean lap, but we're 14 laps remaining on the final time. 132.016. Scored 106, so the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. And purple again, are going fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. So we're 14 laps remaining on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time. For the second, as we are doing into the bus stops again. As we go personal best in the middle sector. In the final turn in turn 16. Cross up inside, DRS is now enabled, and we're set at 130.972. Fast lap of the Grand Prix, clean 2 laps, and DRS is enabled. All right, DRS is enabled. And we're fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. So we're 13 laps to the end of the final time of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. As we don't move up in the middle sector. As we make our way into turn 16, the final turn.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row.
And now we got
stuff.
a nice 3 clean laps, and we are 12 laps remaining off the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time of the stream. And personal best in the opening sector.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.0 seconds.
And we're 9 points. Coming to the bus stop, so here we go. Under 94 is now in DRS ring of the Ducati as we make our way towards turn 11 at the big turn. So, going pretty close. Go. And now they're going towards turn 15 into turn 16, the final turn. And crossing the stop finish line with 11 laps remaining on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time on the Monday. They're up into turn 2. Way into turn 3. And we're fastest again in the opening sector than anyone.
Okay, no issues with the tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, I know the tires will leave me alone. A little big slide. That was a big slide. I almost made a mistake here. But we saved it. Let's see, Bill right now. Right me up in the middle sector.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Dave Carl started the full bank. He's now pulled down to B4. And now he's back onto the podium, back into B3. And it's I don't know if he's already got the job done. He's now up into B2. 15 towards the final turn, turn 16. Crossing the summit line with 10 laps in the end.
Nice and clean out there, good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
Thanks, Mark. And we are 10 laps to the end of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time. Compared to the opening sector. Towards the bus stops again. Alright, through the second to the bus stops again. Going to turn 11. Towards the next curve. That turn 12, then turn 13, and then 14. Towards turn 15 we go. And then we go to the final turn at turn 16. As we cross the summit line, we are 9 laps remaining of the final time. The Abu Dhabi, here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. First turn to turn number 1. A little bit long, but we stayed on course. Let's see we go into turn number 3. The tires almost starting to get hot, so full wet tires. Destroy the full wet tires. Coming to the bus stop, here we go. Now to the braking, coming to turn 11. Yeah. laps remaining of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time on the stream. Bus stops, here we go. Spot right here. Bus stops, here we go.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Sure thing.
Copy that.
All right, let's go to the pit lane, because all right, in we go to the pit lane for another set of full wet tires. All right, we're into the pit lane now. Let's see.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were
2.4
expecting.
second pit stop time. And now we come to the pit lane.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Through the tunnel at the exit of the pit lane. And we're back down on track. And we're at lap time of 15 with 7 laps remaining of the final time at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And now making your way towards the bus stop chicane. That's good as we go. 13 and 14. Well, Serdok is now up around the call. Now Serdok has got the jump down. He's now onto the podium. He's now up into P3. Final turn at turn 16. Crosses up his line with 6 laps remaining of the final time at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Alright, we got 6 laps remaining of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time. And we're fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. Let's go to turn number 5. Here we are.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 20.0 seconds.
Now we go to bus station, here we go. And we go fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. Up into the turn. Here we go to turn 15. For the final turn in turn 16. And crosses on this line, and we set another fastest lap of the Grand Prix, a clean 10 lap 129.338 with another fast lap of the Grand Prix. We are with 5 laps to the end of the final time of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now we're coming into the last stop for Kane. Let's see what we got going on. Turn 11. Turn 11 we go. The final turn we go, turn 16, across the finish line now. We're 4 laps remaining of the final time. Start right now. And under 19.4, here's Dr. Dave DeCarlo.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
So they're coming in for another set of full laps.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel left now. So we're 4 laps remaining. And then the final turn, turn 16. Across the stop finish line we go. We are 3 laps to the end of the final time of the 2023 the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag ahead of us at turn 5. That was nice spins right here at turn 5.
Clear.
And he does have a blue flag and will put him a lap down. As we make our way to the bus stop for Kane, we go.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Turn 11. Turn 11 and turn 12. 13 and 14. And now we make our way to turn 15. There goes Dave McCall there and gets the job down, back onto the podium up into P3 ahead of Serge Doctor across the finish line. 2 laps to go of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the final time. Next online will be the final lap. We have to get this completely first. But they will end soon. That's come to turn 5. And 47.4 to get to under 954 behind P2. Now we come towards the bus stop chicane we go.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more.
And under 954 has the fastest lap, and then David Connell, 126.555 with another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. I'll take the fast lap of the Grand Prix. Actually, you can't take the fastest lap back because, you know, you're going to do 13, 14. They're doing a bit of test. They're doing a bit of test for that. Because you can't take the fastest lap away. You can't take the fastest lap away for someone. Because the other one can take the fastest lap. Time to find, so we go across finish line around the final lap of the race.
Final lap. Push, push.
Final lap of the race. We're going to push now. Turn one we go. Go to turn number 5. We go. After engine controls are still locked because of bugs. Turn to the bus stop. Here we go. Very good start right here. And now we make our way to turn 11. After turn 11, turn 12, then turn 13, and then turn 14, the final turn. Now we got 2 more turns left to go into turn 15. So the final turn, turn 16, we will see the checkered flag as we cross the finish line to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And we're still undefeated in that races.
Yes, mate. We got the win, and you did it cleanly. Incredible.
That's what we did. It's incredible. We win the race. But TCR SpongeBob is the driver of the day, and here is Aquix Gates.
And to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Here we go, spring balls of champagne. Hey, you're spraying me. Here, take this. I'll spray you back.
And that will do us today on another thrilling F1 World Contest. These drivers are going to be going up against each other all season long. Join us for the next installment.
All right, we win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, 23 minutes and 16 seconds with the detail. Fast lap race goes to David Connell, 126.555. 194 second place, and David Connell will round up the podium with the detail fast lap of the race, 126.555. Stair Doctor takes in 4th place. And Arthur 9 in 5th, Charles Swan 6. Zach F1 777 in 7th place. Elisa Connell in 8th. Sergio People 69 in 9th, and TRL Lemus will round up the points. And TRL Lemus will round up the points no retirements in the Abu Dhabi race. We'll go advance now. We'll go check for other guys, and then we'll wrap this thing. And then after that, then we'll wrap up our stream. That's why we're gonna have the points down at 65. So you guys can hear me commenting. Alright. Let's go back over the goal. It is completed. Yeah, let's give this a boost. Yeah, we'll give that a boost. Yeah, okay. We have to dismantle that. Bye! And we're gonna go with the Gunner V1, but let's see what we need. Let's go to this right here. What about, should we check? Can we have a look at this? Oh, yeah, we can have a look at that. So, can we ignore that? Yeah, we'll give it a boost. Yep, it'll give us 450. Right? But eventually we have to say goodbye to the Delta -2. Okay, and there's 16 new items they have right now. Just waiting for the online service. Online service, please wait. Yeah, I'm trying to wait. Okay, give me my online service, please wait. Now let's take a lot of these. First, we'll go with. Well, where are we going to do that? Well, we're going to say goodbye to this because we don't need that. We're going to keep this one. Let's say goodbye to that. Bye! Yeah. Well, we're still going to do more work with this. Let's go to communities. No, we don't want that. We're going to dismantle it. Bye! Also say goodbye. Bye! We're going to keep the community too. What others they have? No, we don't need that. Bye! No, we don't want it. Let's dismount it. Bye! No, we don't want that. Let's just... I think we're going to have to smell it. Let's see, we don't want this, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to smell it. Bye! Oh, you didn't. Wait a minute, we can't smell it. You can boost it. And boost! Yeah. Thanks for helping us. Alright, that's all we have now for this. Now we go over to the Reefar Ring. What about this? Let's do fun. I think let's dismantle him because we don't want him. Bye. Hey, Jewel Walker has epic. No, we don't want that. Goodbye. We're going to keep one for a ring. And then one left. One left is us. Is that a car? let's say goodbye. And goodbye. And we're gonna keep Isaac Conlon. And then, and now let's go over to the cabin. Let's see what they have right now. They have 5 CPU on this arena. It's gonna be this one completed. Ah, yes, we got this one to finish. And it's gonna be this one, the transition to Japan. Okay, still not finished yet. There's still 3 more to go. It's going to be inside track. We only have 4 corners, but it's not going to be. Yeah. Next, we go into. But we already got this plan, so we got. So that means we already got that. All right. Yeah, it's almost finished, but it's not quite done yet. Now let's go back over to the garage really quick. There's only one new item. It's going to be this one. I'm going to check this out. What is the 7 doing? I think we're going to dismantle it. Goodbye! And we get to keep E-N-O-N. Do we have more? Do we have this? Oh wait, they got plus what we have. Yeah, let's hold this right here. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, let's go back. And give this a... And now boost. And boost. And boost. Alright. But unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to this thing. So we've got to have the new one. Let's continue. 1 out of 3 left. Just one. Gotta get. Yeah, we need to get that. And let's continue. Go back. But we're gonna give this one. One boost. Alright, no more boost. And we can go back. Do we need that? Oh, we can't. No, don't just smell it. We can't just smell it. Yeah, I think it has to go. Bye. And we got another sticker. Alright. Well, let's go back to the companion. It's good, that one's on display. We already got that put on. And then there's only one for the Performance 2. Okay, but it's not finished yet. There's still 3 more pieces to put on. Yep, there's still more F2. We're going to do that tomorrow. Alright, I think that is going to do it for our stream. We will be back before we be back here tomorrow on the Tuesday stream. My name is Wesley Collier. I'm Wesley Collier. You have a great rest of the day. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.